Hello, I'm Natalie Penny. I'm with the Sid Jacobson JCC. We're here today to record an on-demand Seniorcise exercise class. Let's begin. Okay, we'll have a flat-seated chair with or without arms, a pillow with some spring to it or a cushion, and some weights. You can do the whole class without weights or use 1, 2, or 3 pounds. Let's get started, warming the body up slowly, standing if you can, taking a seat at any time in the class if you need to. Be sure only to do the movements that work for you. If you feel pain, stop doing that movement as soon as possible. Join in when you can. Take a rest as you need. Take sips of water. Let's get to it. March in place. Long in the waist, tall through the spine, shoulders are relaxing down. Breathing. Light on the feet, quiet through the feet. Focusing today on the lower body. There are upper body movements to fill in while we're resting the lower body. 10 more marches. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Good. Right leg anchors, stepping forwards and back with your left. 1, 2. Hold the chair if you need to. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Change legs. Anchor the left, move the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Legs together, 1 or 2 hands to the back of the chair. Other hand can be at your hip or out to the side. Lift your left heel, lower it. Lift your right heel, lower it. 1 foot at a time, warming up slowly. Good. 2 more each side. 1 more each side. Good. Keep the feet anchored. Reach down and touch the knees. Stand up, squeeze the glutes, lift your arms out to shoulder height. Lower down, reach down, touch the knees or shins. Stand up, shoulders down, lift them to shoulder height. 1. Feel the weight through your heels. So when we get the hips back, the heels are not lifting off the floor. Good. Holding the glutes firmly to lift the arms. 4 more. Good. Make sure you're breathing. 3 more. Last 2. Good. And the last 1. Hold the glutes firmly. Make circles back with the arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Take a deep breath in. Sigh out. Slowly lower the arms, palms down. Good. Alternate a high knee raise. Hold the back of your chair if you need to. Pause when you lift the knee at the top. 1. Control the legs as you lower them. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good, last one, each side. 10. Hands to hips or hold the chair. Point the left toe to the side, flex to center. Stay with the left side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Be strong through the standing leg. 7, 8, 9. Change legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Keep the legs hips distance apart, some space between your feet. Hold the chair or reach the arms forwards. Get the hips back and down. Lower the arms, squeeze the glutes. 1, 2. Get the hips back, feel your heels. 3. Keep your head and chest up. 4, 5. Go only as low as your knees say yes. 6, 7. Stand all the way tall in between. 8, 9, 10. Take a deep breath in and a sigh out. Good. Roll your shoulders back 10 times. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good. One hand to the back of your chair and give me a leg swing on either leg. The knee is bent so the leg can pass forwards and back. The swing generates at the hip. Remembering that the movement needs to be pain-free, so if it hurts, don't do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good. Take a breath in and a sigh out. Change legs, other side. Have some knee bend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Legs together with a breath and a sigh. Good. Make arms moving back like a backstroke arm behind you with as much elbow bend as you need. 1, rotate through the waist. 2, feel your feet even on the ground. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good. And the last one, each side. 10. Stepping legs together side to side. Step legs together, step legs together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good. Last one, each side. Stand wide. Soften at your knees. Hands to hips, shoulders down, hip circles, 10 each way. 1, so you need wide legs here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good. Lift the arms in front to between chest and collarbone. Open to the side. Close in front, lower down. Lift, open, close, lower. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, soften at the knees, 8, 9, make sure you're breathing, and the last one, 10. Good. Hands on your hips or one hand to the chair. Lift your right knee and then your left knee wide to the side. 1, so you could have 2 hands to the chair. 2, 3. Make sure your feet are solid down on the ground before you lift the other knee up. Wide to the side. Good. You could also be seated. Let's do 1 more each side. Rest. Take a deep breath in. And a sigh out. Good. Make sure your feet are still wide on the ground, soft at the knees. Then reach your opposite hand to thigh or knee. Your head and chest stay up. Switch sides. 1, 2, 3. Your knee points towards your pinky toe as you bend it. 5 more each side. 4, 3, 2. Good. And the last one each side. Good. Hands to hips. Soft at the knees. Move the hips side to side. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good. Last 1, 2, 3, 4. Hips in the center. Step in, legs together. 1 or 2 hands to the back of your chair. Your legs are hips distance apart, some space between the feet, and you're quite close into the chair. Lift your left heel up by bending at the knee. Stand on your right leg. 1. Control the leg as you lower it. 2, 3. Keep most of your weight when you put the foot down in that standing leg that's not moving. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Stand all the way tall, weight even through both feet. Take a deep breath in. And sigh out. Relax your shoulders, grow taller in the spine. Good. Prepare for the next. Weight shifts over to that left leg. And lift and lower your right heel behind you. Try not to bring the knee forward. Try just to lift the heel straight up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last 1. 10. Good. Take a deep breath in. And a sigh out. Good. Press your arms back. So palms face back, shoulders down, tall spine. Press. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good. 2 hands on that chair. Right foot forward, left foot back. Bend the front knee. Both heels are on the ground, all toes are forwards. So if you took a giant step back and your heel came up, bring it in. Bend the front knee. Long, slow breathe. And straighten both legs, soften at the kneecaps. Wiggle your hips so that they come to square forwards. Lower your chest, but your head is up towards the chair. Keep your head up. Pull the navel in, hold it in. Breathe. Lift your torso up. Step in with the back leg. Step back with the right foot. Bend the front knee. Both heels are on the ground. The toes are all forwards. Have a look. Head is up, chest is high. Breathe. Straighten both legs. Soften at the kneecaps. Level the hips forwards. When you're ready, hinge at the hips. Lower the torso to where you can. Keep your head up. Try not to look down. Try to do what you feel. Pull the navel in. That tilts the pelvis. Keep it pulled in. Breathe. Lift the torso up. Step back with the front leg. You have a slight angle to your chair, so your chair must not be moving. Soft at the knees. Get the hips back. Reach through those arms. If you cannot have pressure in the face, your head stays up. Otherwise, you can sink your ears towards your biceps. Pull the navel in, hold it in, lift your torso up, step in with both feet. You can continue holding on to the back of the chair, 1 or 2 hands, then alternate a calf raise, lifting and lowering your heels. You can do it simultaneously, or you can do it as we started doing it at the beginning of the class, where you did 1 foot at a time. 10 here, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Good, last one. Good. 1 or 2 hands to the back of the chair, legs are wide, toes are slightly turned out. Soften at the knees. Good. Lower the hips down, lift the hips up. So the hips aren't going back this time. They go straight down. So you only go down a small amount. 1, make sure your knees aren't coming forwards. They're going out towards your toes. 2, squeeze your inner thighs to rise. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Pulse that squeeze. So release your glutes and then squeeze them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good. Step in, legs together, take a breath. And a sigh. Good. Step your right foot forward and your left foot back. Bend the front knee. The left heel can come off the ground. You could also step the left foot a little wide so you have some stability. Bending both knees, you're reaching down towards the ground and rising up. Your weight is forwards through the front leg. 1, 2, Go only as low as the knees say yes and the hips say yes. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10. Step legs together with a breath. And a sigh. Change legs. If you need to, you put your chair on the other side or you turn around and use the other hand to support you. Otherwise, stay as you are. Front leg is the left leg. Right leg is back and out to the side. You're on the ball of the back foot. Shift your weight forwards to the front leg. Bend both knees, coming down toward the ground as low as is right for you. 1, so no pain or strain. 2, 3, 4, 5, head and chest stay up. 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, 10. Step legs together with a breath and a sigh. Good. You'll pick up weights if you use them. Otherwise, just continue with your body weight. One weight in each hand, or if you need help with balance, one weight in one hand and the other hand holds the back of the chair. You can have your arms long down by your sides or up by your shoulders. You have to have good balance to have your arms up. I'll start with arms down, high knee raises. 1, 2, 3, shoulders down, long spine. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one each side, 10. Separate your legs as wide as your shoulders, soften at the knees. Alternate bicep curls, left then right. 1, 2, 3. Try not to rush. 4. Control the arms as you lower them. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more each side for 10. Good. Bring the hands in front of your thighs. Bring your feet slightly in, closer to your hips. Feet are parallel forwards, knees are soft, not locked. This would look like a locked knee. Soften at the knees, hinge at the hips, keep a flat back. So if it's difficult for you to keep a flat back, put one of the weights down and hold the chair. Good. Keep your chest forwards and guide yourself with your chair down to where you can maintain this flatter back without hinging at your rib cage, hinging at the hips. 1, 2, 3. Stand all the way tall by bringing the hips forwards. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and the last one, 10. Good. Arms down by your side, palms face back, press back. Pull the navel in as you reach the arms long behind you, shoulders down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Arms long down by the side. Take a deep breath in. And a sigh out. Good. We'll put the weights down for a moment. And you'll have your right foot forward and your left foot back. Just enough that there's just a little space between the back heel of the front foot and the toe of the back foot. You're shifting weight from front leg to back leg. So come up on the toe of the back foot, lift that heel, puts your weight forwards through the front leg, lower the heel, lift the front toe. 1. Shift your weight. Try not to hold on. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Change your leading foot. Left leg comes forwards, right leg goes back. You're about hips distance apart. Have a look. Shift your weight forwards to the front leg, lift the back heel, lower the back heel, lift the front toe. 1, 2. Try to do it by feel. You can look to get going and then lift your head, lift your face, look forwards on a fixed point. Try not to move your eyes quickly about. Feel what you feel, shifting your weight forwards and back. Soft at the knees, not locked at the knees. Good. Legs together with a breath. And a sigh. Good. Change legs again. Right foot forward, left foot back. You can do it the same way or lift the back foot off and then the front foot off. So you can hold on to get started, come to the front foot, lift the back foot up, put the toe down, heel down, lift the front leg. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Good. The back foot can be slightly turned out at the toe. 4, 5. Good. 6, 7, 8, 9. Good. And the last one. 10. Stepping the legs together with a breath. And a sigh. Change legs one more time. Again, you can keep the feet grounded by lifting and lowering the heel and the toe only. You don't have to lift the whole leg off the ground. Otherwise, advance yourself if you're ready. Weight to the front foot, lift the back, lower the back, lift the front. 1, 2, try not to rush through. 3, there's some wobbling when you're standing on one leg. Feel it. Good. 5 more. Maintain the gaze up on a fixed point. 4 more. Good. Last 3. Last 2. Good. And the last 1. Stepping legs together with a breath. And a sigh. Roll the shoulders back. with breath. 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good. Lift the arms in front, bend the elbows, open them to the sides, soften at the knees. Widen your legs if you can. Lean side to side with your upper body. Your hips stay in the center. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good. And the last one, each side. 10. Lower the elbows, lengthen them. Take a deep breath in. And a sigh out. Good. One hand to the side of the chair, legs together, stand close. Point the left toe to the front, point it to the side, point it to the back, then bring it back to the side and back to the front. Side, back, side, front. 1. Good. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. 7. Just 8. Good. Legs together with a breath. Then lift and lower your right knee 5 times. Standing leg gets tired. Good. We're going to have the heels together and the toes turned out. Point your left toe in front and then bring the heel to your shin. Point it, heel to your shin or ankle. So you see it externally rotated at the hip if you can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. 10. Heels together, toes apart. Take a breath. And a sigh. Point that same leg, that left leg, to the back. Bring the heel to your ankle or calf. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good. Heels together, toes apart. Take a breath. And a sigh. Good. Changing legs. So feet become parallel. If you want to hold on with the other hand, you can. I'm going to move my chair out of the way and I'll pretend I'm holding on. Okay. So point the right toe to the front, point it to the side, point it to the back, side, front, side, back, side, front. 8 more. 1. Good. Be strong in that standing leg. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and the last one. 8. Legs together. Keep holding on to that chair. Lift and lower your left knee 5 times. Good. Make sure you're breathing. And have the heels in and the toes out. Very good. Holding the chair, point the right toe in front, flex the foot, bring it to your ankle or shin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good. Heels together, toes apart. Take a breath and a sigh. Point that right toe to the back. Bring the heel to your ankle or calf. 1, 2, 3. Be strong in the standing leg. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good. Heels together, toes apart. Take a breath and a sigh. Bring your feet parallel. One more time, big breath in and a breath out. We'll come around to the front of the seat. Good. And you'll sit with your legs parallel in front of your hips. Good. You can slide yourself back towards the pillow. Fix the pillow so it's comfortable for your low back. You can either hold the sides of the chair, sit tall, shoulders down, or rest your hands on your quads. If you rest them on your quads, you're going to feel your quads working now. You'll extend your left leg either along the ground, flex the foot, or lift the leg off the ground. You can keep the thigh on the seat. We're going to hold that extension for 5 seconds with 5 seconds rest as I'm sitting right now. 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Rest. 2, 3, 4, 5. Extend. 2, 3, 4, 5. Rest. 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 2, 3, 4, 5. Rest. 4, 5. Extend. 2, 3, 4, 5. Rest. Last one. 2, 3, 4, 5. Rest. 2, 3, 4, 5. Take a deep breath in. As you sigh out, rub out your quads. Then breathe normally. And then we'll change legs. Good. Remember, you can just extend the leg along the ground, flex the foot, and then bend the knee, bring it back, or extend a lifted foot. 5 times, 5-second holds with 5 seconds rest. Ready? Excuse me. Let's go. Extend. 2, 3, 4, 5. Rest. Good. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. Rest. Good. 3, 2, 3, 4, 5. Rest. Extend. 2, 3, 4, 5. Rest. Good. Last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Rest. Good. Take a deep breath in. Sigh it out. Sit taller. Good. And rub out your quads with the heels of the hand and your fingers spreading wide. Good. Arrive at your knees and make circles on your knees with your whole hand. Change the direction of your circle. Good. Open your fingers. Take your fingertips. Surround your kneecaps with your fingers where it feels right and good, and apply gentle pressure. Shoulders down. Breathing. Good. Release the fingers and feel where your fingers were just now on your knees. Rub the hands, make them hot. Keep rubbing till you feel them heat up. Good. Once you feel some warmth generated by the rubbing of your hands, place them on your knees. Feel the heat of your hands on your knees. Breathe. This is the doing, feeling the heat on your hands, heat of your hands on your knees. Now you're going to feel the coolness on your knees when you remove your hands. So take them away. Have your hands forwards, elbows down, and just notice. Breathe deeply. Good. Rub the hands together, make them hot. Good. Place them on top of your quads. Apply gentle pressure, shoulders down. Feel the heat of your hands on your thighs. Good. Gently release the pressure, then lift the hands and feel the coolness where your hands just were. Now you can check in with yourself and say, ooh, where else might I need that? Do I feel something anywhere in my body, in my low body in particular? Rub your hands, make them hot. And you can say, oh, I think I might need it at my hip, or I think I might need it on my calf muscle. You'll choose to put your nice warm hands exactly there. I'm going to put mine on my calf muscles. Apply gentle pressure, keep a long spine, relax your shoulders away from your ears. Breathe. First, remove the pressure, then lift the hands off, feel the coolness. Keep breathing. Good. Then you'll reach back for your pillow and you'll place it between your thighs, then narrow your feet. Good. Sit nice and tall, squeeze onto the pillow and release. Squeeze onto the pillow. Maybe you feel your seat rise in the chair and then you lower as you release. Good. 10 more. Squeeze and hold, release. Squeeze and hold, release. 8 more. Good. 7, 6, pull your navel in and up. 5, 4, 3, 2, good. And the last one. Great. Take away the pillow and place it back behind you. Narrow your legs. Take a deep breath in. And a sigh out. Roll your shoulders back with your hands resting on your thighs. Good. Lean your torso back. You'll cross your left leg over right. If you can, it's up on your thigh of the leg that's on the ground. And if you can't, cross at your ankles. Good. You can stay here in the leaning back position, or you can sit yourself up and sit yourself tall. Rotate your ankle off that raised leg. Both ways. Try not to hurry the rotation. Do it in a controlled way. Good. Lean yourself back and uncross the leg gently. Switch legs when you're ready in your own timing. Sit yourself up if that's within your range of motion. Your range of motion is the range that feels good and right to you. Not anything that you see me doing, just what feels good to you. Rotate the ankle off the raised leg. And the other way. Good. Lean yourself back and uncross the legs. Take a deep breath in. As you sigh out, you can sit up, use the hands on your chair, or cross your hands on your shoulders. Sit yourself up, lower your arms down. Take a breath in, lift your arms to where you can, and then bring them over to one side. Look behind you as best you can as you breathe out. Breathing in, lifting the arms up. Breathing out, come over to the other side. Look behind you as best you can. Breathing in, lift the arms high. Breathing out, bend the elbows, lower the arms. Hands rest on your thighs. Separate your legs as wide as your shoulders. Upper body circle, thigh to thigh. No need to go wider than the thighs. Good. And change directions. One more. Good. Toe heel your feet into narrow. Heel toe your feet out wide. Toe heel in and heel toe out. Toe heel in, heel toe out. One more time, toe heel in to the position your legs need to be in with your knees over your ankles, your feet parallel or slightly turned out. Your knees will point towards your pinky toes rather than knees coming together. You want to keep them separated, knees over ankles or shoelaces. You can use the arms on the chair if you have them to press your body weight through your hands, shoulders down. But the goal is to not need to use your arms. You'll stand straight up, all the way tall, and get the hips back to sit back down, trying not to drop back into the chair. So seat height. If you're in a low chair and it's difficult for you to get up in the chair that you've selected, next time, pick a chair that's higher. A kitchen chair, a chair that won't move on the floor so that your range of motion is not as deep. Press through the heels, rise up, squeeze the glutes, sit back. The chair needs to be exactly where it was when you first stood up. I'll count 10. You'll go at your own pace and do your number. Here we go. 1. Stand all the way up. Try not to anticipate the sit back down by only coming to here. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. Good. And the last one. 10. Take a nice deep breath in and a sigh out. Roll your shoulders forwards 10 times. Hands rest on your thighs. Good. Extend your left leg and slide down with your hand. Stop where the stretch is just enough. Try not to force or strain. If you're grimacing in your face, that's a sign that you've gone too far. So relax your face. Slide yourself back up. Straighten the other leg with some knee bend, not a hyperextended leg at the knee. Good. Slide down. Go to where the feet stretch is just enough. Long, slow breathe. Slide the hand back up. Bend the knee. Rub out the quads with your hands. Rub out the hamstrings with your hands. That's underneath your leg. Nice little chop with your index finger behind the knee, gentle. Good. If you are able to, you can separate your legs or keep your knees bent narrow. You can reach down and rub out your calves. You're hinging at the hips using your hands. Good. So this is what it would look like with the wide leg. You'll do one at a time. Good. Take any other stretches that you feel you need. Otherwise, have a great rest of your day. Thanks for joining me and hope to see you live. Take care. Bye.